home or at work, does it ever seem to you that men seem to be speaking in code and that you're on the outside of this code? Do they ignore you or shut down when you speak? Well, perhaps you're speaking in a different code as well. Dr. Audrey Nelson and Dr. Claire Brown are authors of the book Code Switching, and they join us live now in studio to tell us about how we can make our conversations with men more effective, both in the workplace and also at home. Tell us where we start.
Well, we could start with what one man in one of my seminars jumped up and did the victory dance when I said this. When a man asks you a question, use the pyramid style. Answer in one word, one sentence. Am I going to have the numbers by Friday at noon? No. Then you can tell them why I had 2 people out with H1N1. The computers were down. Second is talk the talk, walk the walk.
Okay.
So women are not congruent. They will often say one thing verbally but do something different non-verbally.
Okay.
So she might say, I'm really upset about this. That's not congruent. I'm really upset about this. So it pulls the rug out from underneath her credibility.
So you want to be effective and sharp then with what you're saying. You don't want to bring the emotion into it. I know sometimes women say they have a hard time keeping emotion out of it, and men can be unemotional, especially in the workplace. Okay.
Women are expressive. You know, at work, do not wear your heart on your sleeve. You know, take it outside, go to lunch with a girlfriend, let it all hang out.
Okay.
And then another one is dress for success, not access. You watch some women, even here in Denver, go to work, and you wonder what kind of work they're going to.
Right, right.
And that is your image.
Do you mean too revealing, like they're wearing too short of skirts, too low cut of top?
Cleavage, absolutely, Peggy. The cleavage, the hemline. I have the 2-inch rule. You know, hemline's not more than 2 inches above your knee.
Right.
And
why is that so important?
Cleavage.
Someone would say, listen, this is what God gave me. This is how I look. I'm a beautiful woman. I want to show it off. Why doesn't it work?
Well, God gave it to you. Show it off at the club.
Okay.
At Cancun, God did not mean for you to do it at work.
Exactly. Okay, because let's face it, it can be distracting. Okay, we're raised that way, and it's important to break it. Well, as we wrap things up, we want to let you know where you can find it, Code Switching, how to talk so that men will listen. This is good for at home with your spouse or your boyfriend or in the workplace.